Nobody is saying this out loud, so I will. The United States might win the 2026 World Cup. Not because they are the best team, they are not. Not because they have the best players, they do not. Because of something harder to measure and more dangerous than talent. Home soil, crowd noise. A nation that does not fully understand the sport yet, which means they do not fully understand how unlikely this is. That is the most dangerous thing in football. Here is why it is possible. 5 reasons. All real, all happening right now. Reason 1. The draw was kind. USA are in Group D. Turkey, Australia, Paraguay. No Spain, no France, no Brazil. The group was manageable before it started. They conceded 7 goals in 2 pre-tournament friendlies. 7 against Belgium and Portugal. And yet, the group they landed in gives them a real path to the round of 16. Survive the group, and the bracket opens up. In tournament football, surviving is everything. They have the bracket to survive. Reason 2. The crowd is a weapon. Every match the USA plays is effectively a home game. MetLife, SoFi, Levi's. These are American stadiums filled with American fans who have waited their entire lives for a moment like this. That noise does not just lift players, it disrupts opponents. Teams that have never played in front of 80,000 Americans chanting do not know what that feels like. The USA does. They live there. Reason 3. They are built for knockout football. The USMNT does not always play beautiful football. They play physical, direct, high-energy football. That style is average in a group stage. In a knockout match, 1 goal, 1 moment, it becomes dangerous. Tournament football rewards teams that do not panic under pressure. This squad has played in enough pressure situations in CONCACAF qualifying to know what it feels like to need a result. They are not afraid of the moment. Reason 4. Nobody is afraid of them. Every team at this World Cup has a threat assessment. France, Brazil, Argentina. Opponents prepare for weeks. When you play the USA, you prepare differently. You do not fear them the same way. You underestimate them slightly. In knockout football, slight underestimation is all you need. One mistake from an opponent who thought it was going to be easy. 1 goal. That is enough. Reason 5. This generation is different. Pulisic, Reyna, Musa, McKennie. These are not players from the old USMNT. These are players who grew up in European football, who have won trophies at club level, who know what elite football looks like from the inside. They are not tourists at this World Cup. They belong here, whether or not the world has noticed yet. Will they win it? Probably not. The gap between probably not and possibly is exactly where upsets are born. France are the favorites. Brazil are dangerous. Argentina have Messi. And the USA have 80,000 people who refuse to believe any of that matters. That is not nothing. That is everything. The game has not changed. You have. You're welcome.